When was the last time you was on stage performing songs, not battle though? You know, it's already distinguishing between.
It's been some years then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably about 20.
It's been 20 years
since I've been on stage for a performance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to go to convo yet next.
Outside of some battle rap shit.
Yeah.
You know
what I'm saying? Cause my girl Chuck asked me this. Chuck was like, "Damn, you got a show? You ain't shitting bricks?" I was like, "Nah." My girl always, my girl used to always ask me, "Do I get nervous?" And I was like, I always told her no. But yeah, I did get nervous. What were you nervous about? I guess with preparing for battling and preparing for a show is completely different, though, correct? Like completely different. I mean, of course,
yes and no.
Okay.
Yes, I mean, yeah, it's some differences, but it's a lot of similarities. Too,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? About the, like, having to find that mind space and be focused and shit, and then the motherfucking the rehearsals, going over. Because I used to, with the battle, niggas gave you so much time. That's another thing I hated. Yeah, niggas, like, you got so much time to prepare, sometimes you over-prepare.
Yeah.
Right? So I would, like, perform with niggas. I would perform to niggas, but, like, I'm rapping to my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And so that would be like the.
So when you practice and rehearse for a show, what was that process like? Did y'all actually, were y'all just making sure I knew words? Were y'all practicing your sets?
It depends if we was, because it was a point in time where we thought we was the shit, so we wasn't professional, and then we got into this shit where we were trying to be more professional.
So when y'all weren't professional, y'all just popped up at the show?
Yeah, we were showing up at shit. You know what I'm saying? Words on the. Playing the actual goddamn words and shit.
Y'all recorded, performing over songs?
Performing over the actual track and shit like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And then, but when we tried to be more professional, you know what I mean, we had the zone, we would show up the day before, do a little motherfucking sound check joint, and then motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, we were practicing at home together, you know what I mean? But we did that shit before we recorded. Like, you know what I'm saying? We would practice before we went to the studio, so. You know what I mean? That's why I would always try to get shit in one take. You know what I'm saying? Because we would practice and keep it all. You know what I'm saying? And then by the time I got to the booth to record, it was so fluent that I could actually swagger rap. You know what I'm saying?
But you never wrote or recorded with intentions of I'm gonna have to perform this, or did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I said most of our shits was. That's why I never really was a punch out kind of guy. Cause more or less you gonna have to rap this shit. You know
I went through phases because there was a point where I was performing a lot, so I wanted to everything I recorded. I wanted to make sure that I could rap this shit. Yeah. But then I got to a point where I wanted to make sure my songs sounded as good as they possibly can. So then I went with the more punching stuff. So that's why you see me go there. It don't take me long because I knew exactly what I'm doing. I'm punching and shit. I wrote all that type shit. You know what I mean? So, but that take away from, but you can't perform that, bro. Like, there's no way, because you can hear yourself come in when you ended this word type shit. You know what I mean? It sounds great, but it doesn't. I didn't say great. It sounds good as you want it to sound, but there's no way you can perform
you got the sound
shit.
you wanted, but.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And even, like I said, and it was kind of easy because, you know, I'm in a group. Me and Jake, you know what I mean? So I know he got my ad-libs type shit.
Yeah, that was,
Yeah, so that.
It was 3 of us.
And so that was, but then over the last 4 or 5 years, I've just been writing. Not planning on performing type shit, you know what I mean? So I guess that went out the window or whatever.
Like everything I write, be in battle rap mode. But
the combo.
Battle rap was different though, because you know what I'm saying? You had to prepare to, like.
That nigga Chase posted something saying that battle rap is poetry for thug niggas.
Facts.
Slam for thug niggas. Slam poetry.
I mean, poetry, period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All of it, though,
yeah.
Hip hop is poetry. Rap is poetry.
Rap. Rhythm and poetry.
Yeah. But like I said, the convo came up because performing Friday with Delmar, he got a album release party, so I'm performing there. It's funny, I got performing it had to be pre-COVID. It had to be pre-COVID. Like, it had to be. There's no way. So it had to be like at least 4 or 5 years ago. And I looked at the video like maybe 3 months ago, like, damn, that was my last time. On some, I wish I would have did better. And
I realized at the battle, nigga, I hadn't been in a battle rap series for 10 years. Nigga, shit. Like,
but I mean, to the point where you remember your last one?
Yeah.
Like you remember your last one?
Right.
Oh, I mean, I'm
last
asking
performance?
Yeah, your last battle, I guess. Like
yes.
You remember?
Yes.
But you didn't know that was your last battle?
No.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
This one, I'm like, yeah, this was my last one. Like,
this shit never even came out on video and shit because niggas fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? Like the recorded nigga fucked up the audio and shit. You know what I'm saying? My Johnny, my battle against Rick never came out. You know what I'm saying?
But even in my last, even in me and Jay in our last show, it was still like my first time performing in like maybe 2 or 3 years. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I still didn't think that was.
Do you get the bubble guts the night before?
Fuck. No, not the night before.
The day of, you be bubble gutted up?
Yeah, and it's different stuff though. Like I don't know what the nerves come from.
It's just your body preparing for war.
Take that back. When we was performing in Richmond and we was throwing the shows, I knew exactly what. Ain't nobody gonna be here. That's what the bubble guts is coming from for me. Yeah. Like man, like you invited a whole bunch of people and nobody's here again, and then you gotta perform. And then by then you're drunk, and then you're not doing well. So all that shit, and you're like, I'm about to do the same process again. I know I am. Like I know what I'm about to do. I know what I'm about to do. That type of whatever. You know what I mean? Because like I said, Trey was the one that opened my eyes. Like, yo, why y'all be so drunk all the time?
Before performing?
And?
Y'all was drunk as fuck before performing?
No, we were drinking. And so we So we pregame.
Like mid-performance,
pregame before we left J House. So we pregame there. We got there, we was drinking until it was time to perform. And then we made sure we had a drink on the stage. So yeah, we was drunk.
Mid-performance, y'all fucked up.
We was drunk. But it's at the point where, like I said, I've been doing this for years. Trey was the first nigga to say, why y'all so drunk? So we've been crushing the entire time because nobody said, yo, y'all, maybe y'all shouldn't drink as much. Y'all might perform better. So we're like, yo, we thought we were doing good. Because nobody's saying like, yo, y'all, everybody's loving what we're doing, we think. Yeah. But Trey's the first one like, yeah, y'all, you never know.
Oh, sloppy and drunk and shit?
Yes, I'm going to be sober at this joint. And it's like I said, I plan this to be my last joint, so. And so it's a different approach, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you going to actually do one sober.
That part. Niggas like that part. And the last one, nigga, like, the fuck, nigga? Oh, shit, you going, I guess you try going on your best foot possible, nigga. That's the best show ever, nigga, and I'm out. Dropped the mic and shit, nigga. It was funny because I'm part of special guest. I'm part of the first nigga. I dropped the mic and fucked the whole night up, nigga.
The mic hasn't been working since this nigga dropped it.
He be that nigga that was like, yeah, I crushed him, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, rock him, nigga. When I'm done now, you could joke, motherfucker.
No, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if Impulse is performing or not. I seen him in the group chat. I know it's 4 niggas on the flyer. It didn't say special guests. So I think it's like 3 or 4 other people performing also. Okay. Drunk out in Sterling or whatever. Okay. So, like I said, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Awesome.
When is it?
Friday, 23rd.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, I'll probably flood your timeline with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely want to have it. Yeah, appreciate that. Definitely want to have a little music convo or whatever. Because, we talk about music a lot, whether it's, and you know, we always had that question, what do you miss more, I guess, the stage or the booth? Or just the writing?
I miss just kicking it with the homies and being in the, you know what I'm saying, like the ciphers we had and shit. That's the shit I miss the most, to be honest with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like I said, bro, we used to literally just weed, ashtray, blunts, beats. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Fucking beats, notebooks. I told you we had a crown that we passed around off. We would freestyle for hours. The minute you fell off, you ain't had no bars. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And we could tell when you actually coming off the head and when you know what I'm saying, some shit. You know what I'm saying? So the minute you ain't had no bars, you losing. You know what I'm saying? And we would always, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we would pass the crowd around, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be in they mode to the point where like I had to jump for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And to the point where niggas was like whenever we would go out and battle niggas from other neighborhoods and shit, niggas would keep poking me in my chest. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga Lil Mikey did that shit one day. We was all down there rapping and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I had got into like this zone. Nigga, I hit this zone where nigga like I couldn't miss You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck I was saying was perfect.
It's funny because I think about it with sports. It's like sports.
Yeah,
I never thought about that.
Like you just don't.
But I'm thinking about the fact that you're freestyling. That can last for like weeks or days, or you know what I mean. Like you're in this.
You get in that creative mode.
Yeah,
where, like, you know what I'm saying. Like the words is just they're being spoken, and I'm not even thinking. Like
that's when you get to that bar and you're old. You surprise yourself, like
not even you surprise yourself, because most of the time I didn't even know what I said. Niggas was like, "Nigga, you snap," and like I said, I was snapping, and the nigga reached over and like poked me in my chest. It was like, "Put the button on them niggas," and you know what I'm saying. And it was just, like the flow was just so cold that nigga, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nigga was like, "Nigga, you was going, nigga. You don't remember none of that shit." I was like, "Nigga, I don't remember none of that shit." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I just hit that mode where it did like the. You know what I mean? You already know. Like, you opened up Pandora box, nigga.
But I just remember sometimes when you're freestyling and stuff and, like, you got to the bar you wanted to get to. Yeah. And now you're on the next bar. And you're just trying to... Yeah. You're trying to, not waste time, but you're trying to waste time until you can think of something real clever again. Right. So I'll be surprised when something pops up like, okay, the word rhyme, it made sense, all that happened real quick while I was trying to just... Yeah, like, that's what I meant by surprise. Like, But like I said, but I didn't think about the fact that you could be on a hot streak for a couple of days. Yeah. Like, you could have crushed this cipher, went somewhere else on Tuesday, crushed that cipher, and
wrote down
also out of body type twist. I got I ain't even think about that part when you get home and write. Yeah. So you ain't just crushing the practice.
You just in mode. You know what I'm saying? You just in mode, huh? And it be like that with sports. Basketball, I ain't missing no shots. I'm catching touchdown passes. I'm motherfucking.
You crushing the practice and you crushing the game.
Right. You know what I mean? It just be once you in that zone, bro.
Ain't nothing like that zone, man. Yeah. But yeah, man, that was a quick shit. We talking about music. You know what I mean? We MCs. You heard the intro. We MCs, fathers, weekend warriors.
You know what I'm saying? A couple of niggas just shoot the shit.
Just shooting this shit, man. But like I said, Omega has a album release party coming this Friday, the 23rd of December in Sterling. Pull up. Simple as that.
True.
Appreciate you.
Support is important.
Support is important.